everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, let's do a grace card reading, y'all. Okay, first of all, happy Mercury direct. Oh, the crowd goes wild. Well, it's not going to take hold for a couple of days or whatever, but you know, we're getting through it. But the time for that slow down time, it's about to come to an end, so y'all get your jets on, get ready to go, pack your little satchel, put it over your shoulder so you got something. Here today at the lair, y'all, it is Wednesday, so happy Mercury Day, and it's the 16th, I believe it's the 16th of May, 2023. All right, y'all, and the new moon is coming up from my vantage point in 2 days, but you know, we're already in the drag of the new moon. Trust me, I've been deep cleaning. I spent a couple hours like being distracted, deep cleaning today, so like that new moon energy has got me already. I did pre-shuffle this deck, so I'm going to get to it, but after I pull the one card, I'm going to pull one card. I think that the grace cards want to give us a little direction on how we can, you know, better easily navigate these energies that we're basically contending with now, but about to have to contend with. And I say contend, but that sounds a little negative, but it is going to be a little bumpy, y'all, but I promise you, all of it is for our benefit. It really is, because there are certain things that we have not done for ourselves. And the universe is going to step in and make sure that all of that gets done for our betterment, for our best evolution on this planet. And on the other side of all this, y'all, it's going to be wonderful, okay? I promise you, from me to you, I promise. So my clarifier tonight, y'all, is going to be from the Star Codes Astro Oracle deck. That has been pre-shuffled in the interest of time as well. Excuse me, y'all. Let me get a little something. We just had the most delicious rainstorm come through here. Yeah, crackle and pop, baby. All right, let's get our grace card and let's see what the grace cards are. You know, I wasn't even going to come on this evening because I have house guests. So, you know, but yeah, they wouldn't let me go. So I was like, okay, all right. I am of service. I am in service, and I'm happy to be here. So let's do this thing. Oh, and by the way, y'all, thank you so much for being here. I'm so blessed by your presence. I truly am, and I truly appreciate your time. All right, this is the one that's popping up. I was going to say, it's that prayer. I keep getting the prayer. On my other readings, I keep getting the prayer card, oh Lord. Okay, y'all. I can't tell you how important this is. Well, I hope I can tell you how important this is, because that's what I'm doing here, okay? Surrender. Surrender. I know it's late and I'm far away. You know, lighting. I hope you can see that card. It's really pretty, and it's beautiful Thor Day colors. It's Thor Day somewhere. Surrender is the key that unlocks the door to grace. All right, y'all. When we're trying to make things happen, we tend to get our yang energy going. We tend to want to project and get stuff done, do stuff, you know. I'm telling you, that's natural, and that's okay. Totally okay. However, in advanced studies, the more we relax and allow, which all has been marsupialized in our area, in our humanity. If we relax and we allow, then we're weak and we're not taking control. Au contraire, okay? In advanced studies, surrender is the key that unlocks the door to grace, to every single thing that you want, okay? It's only when we sit down and relax, feel the sunshine on us, feel the breeze, notice the blades of grass flowing in the wind, you know. It's only then that butterfly will come close enough for us to see it, touch it, love it, say hi to it, okay? It's only when we stop going after stuff, we stop swiping at stuff, and we stop trying to manipulate stuff, and we pull back. Look, we got to pull back our energetic grip on stuff. That's the surrender that we're talking about here. That's the surrender. The surrender of always having to prove yourself, always having to tell your side of the story, always having to have the last, note. And trust me, I'm kind of one of those. I kind of wanted to say it. I just, but I understand that. So I very much understand it, but I understand the value of acquiescence into the moment, into the situation, into the present reality, because as they say, the only way out is through for all of us. And the only widget, the only X factor there is how you gonna go through. That's up to you. That's up to you. You can struggle, you can present a lot of contrast and a lot of resistance and make it very uncomfortable for yourself, or you can realize that every single thing that's happening for you is on purpose, which will allow you to surrender in that moment, allow the universe to be its organic self for you, allow your reality to be what it is, because that's the information that we need to go forward in our reality. That's the real information that we need to help us manifest the things that we want, of course, but proceed in our timeline, proceed on our journey with some grace. It's only when we resist and we offer such contrast and we try to assert our own will that we get jagged. We get hung up on stuff. Stuff pricks us, and it's wholly uncomfortable. Okay, it's just it's dynamics. It's physical dynamics, honestly. So the best thing that we can do through the usherance of this new moon energy, according to my good grace cards here, is to surrender into the energies and allow whatever it is. If you're not in allowance, if you're not in receptivity mode, what you want and what you need cannot come to you. It cannot make itself known to you. The only way for the things that you think you need and you want to be visible to you, to come into your realm where you can perceive them, is for you to relax in life, for you to surrender into certain situations. And that's mostly so that you can stay calm and you can stay centered. And you can get the most out of everything that you're facing, everything that's coming up for you, everything that's going to come up for you in the future. Okay, this is a very, very top 10 card from the grace cards, y'all. Surrender. Okay, just relax a little bit. Ease up with your energetic grip. And allow the reality to unfold so that you have the true information with which to work from there on. Okay? All right, now let's go ahead and and I am going to read a little bit out of the book this time. And I actually can shuffle these cards, but you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. I'm just going to pull a fan spread, pull one card. That's going to clarify our surrender card from the grace cards, and let's just see the halo on the surrender card. If I can do this and get my editing done, I would love to go out and be part of that rain out there. It's so warm and so beautiful. Y'all, rain on your skin is so good for your circulation. Just a little tip. Heal thyself, my friend. Okay. My nose is itching. Maybe a little fly went in there, a little hair or something. I don't know. Okay, y'all. This is your card. This is your clarifier, number 12. Oh my gosh, that's perfect, and I can't even tell you why. 12, which is also 3. So you can look those numbers up. I'm going to get more depth to where I can actually tell you what the general meaning of these numbers are, but if it occurs to you, if 12 or 3 is significant to you, then this is definitely for you. This is a Pisces card, so it's a water card. It's a moon sign. Pisces. Okay. Sensitize. Pull down your guard. sensitized. Let's look it up and see what they have to say about it, okay? I know what I think about it, but we'll see what they have to say about it. And I love this deck. It's starting to really, really occur to me, as well as this other one I have. I forget what it is, but Mystic something, Mystic Oracle. But I will get that one out too, because that one's starting to really, really, really ring true repeatedly. It's become like my go-to oracle. But for some reason, this is the one that I wanted to pull, especially with all this cosmos astro stuff going on. Okay, sensitize. All right, now the action. I'm just going to go straight to the indicators, the indications here. This is what it looks like, y'all. I know you can't really see that, but I'm just going to show you a little bit anyway. Okay. Pisces asks us to swim in the ambient pool of emotion and be moved to compassionate action. With Pisces, think of a vast watery landscape with streams meandering over fields, through ponds and swamps, okay, where the different elements and diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless, and fertile landscape. Appreciate all the diverse voices in the situation, whatever you're facing, okay? Surrender, appreciate, allow, okay? Appreciate all that, and take them as tributaries to your river. Of course, all of that springs up for us is for us. It's for us. It's feeding our pool, okay? To pick up on their little thing. This complex ecology has so much more to say and is so much more robust than any simple monoculture. All right. The situation you're facing is also subtle and complex, but that is its strength. This moment calls for finer perceptions. When you can slow down, stop pushing your agenda, your receptivity is heightened, and you can appreciate more of the elements in the picture that you're in at that moment, okay? Very important. Be as aware of other people's feelings as you are of your own. You can't do that if you're only focused on your own agenda, okay? But know whose feelings are whose. Try not to take on other people's stuff, y'all. Stand true in your own thing and allow people to be who they are, but don't walk away with it. It's not yours. You've got enough of your own stuff. Allow people to be what they are, but then don't carry that away with you. It's not yours, okay? All right. And that's what I was just saying. Very carefully track what you soak up from others and what is true to your own wellspring. And it's a lot of times when we go out and we let other people energetically encroach upon us, we carry that. And while we're dealing with somebody else's stuff, we're not dealing with our own stuff. So be very, very wary of that. But it can come through surrender. It can come through surrendering into the moment, allowing the others to be who they are, be what they are, give to you what you need to hear, see, feel, and experience. And no, not all of it's going to be rosy, but all of it is pertinent. All of it is a gift for you. All right? Now, okay, again, they're talking about empathic energy here. They're talking about us picking up other people's vibrations, other people's frequency, and trying to go to it to match it. There's something that the human does. We do that for trying to strike a comfort zone, either for ourselves or for another person. But the truth is you want to stay in your own energy. You want to stay on your own frequency. Surrender to your moment. Surrender to your reality. And when you allow life to organically unfold in front of you, You truly are not emotionally investing in all of that. You're not trying to put your hands in the pie. You're not trying to tinker with the machinery. You're truly surrendering, and you're truly standing in your own grace, in your own space, in your own energy, holding your own frequency in allowance, in surrender of what is. Because what is, what has come for you, what has developed in front of you, what you are experiencing has been sent, has been orchestrated, has been divined, so that you have information that you need to go forward. And we don't always know, well, I don't really want to know that. I know, but trust me, I know. I don't need to hear that. Well, you know what? If it's there, if it's in front of you, if it is part of your experience, surrender to that gift that the universe just sent you, because there's information in that experience that's going to enable you to process and proceed into something that's coming up for you a little more easily, a little more adeptly, a little more gracefully, a little more intuitively. You'll have some information that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. That's going to be vital to your crafty navigation of whatever it is. Okay? So I love this card, and like I said, this is a top 10 card, surrender card. And you know, and like I said, the perception, I think, is that when we lay down our arms, try not to argue, don't push our agenda, when we relax into life, that we're perceived as weak. But who gives a damn? Nobody cares what other people are perceiving about you. It's all about you. It's about you from the inside out. And for me, the struggle is always with the human being that we try too hard, we struggle, we try too hard to get our own place in the world. We're trying to get a place, we're trying to get our information there, we're trying to go there, but really our place is here. Our place is right here with us. We need to go over there and get that. We don't need to go over there and fit into that. We don't need for those perceptions to understand us. What we need is our own stuff, what we already have been given. And in that way, this surrender card really resonates with me, because that's what you're doing. It's you're being at your strongest when you surrender the world around you to itself. When you're not trying to overly energetically grip everything out there, you have a hold on what you have here, and that's what you need in life. This is the control. You need control of you. You need to inhabit your own spot. That's enough work. That's a lot of work for a human being. And like I said, because of the societal changes over the last, eras, we've been conditioned. We've become almost Pavlovian in reactionary and dramatic fashion. But the key here is to surrender into your existence and hold on to your own space, hold on to your own energies. Get to know who you are and what that frequency is about, and maintain. And allow all of that stuff just to do its thing and to give you what you need from it. Whatever information that is there, grab that. But don't grab the energy. You don't need that. You don't have room for it. Because you're expansive and vast and amazing and powerful. You've got all the energy you need right here with you. And it's just enough to learn how to control all of that. Okay? All right, yeah. As always, I'm so grateful for your presence. Thank you for being here. And if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. And if there's someone that you think you might get something out of this, please share it with them. Somebody who might not, otherwise see my vids. I send vids to people who aren't always on YouTube all the time. And, in that way we can spread the good word. And let's see, if you're subscribed, please hit that, the icon, the notification bell, so that you know when I'm uploading. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm a little all over the place this afternoon, but like I said, y'all, I didn't actually plan on coming in, but I'm really glad I did. I'm going to take the surrender card to heart, and I hope you will too, because that's when you're strongest, is when you're relaxed and you're in allowance. That's when you are holding a frequency that is going to bring you exactly what you need and you want in your world. I promise you. Okay, so y'all, I am going to post a link to a video down in the comments section below, at least one. But I also want you to, if you have a minute, or if you make a minute, take the time, just hit the quick link and go over and check out what Molly, I'm definitely going to put this one in because I listened to this one today, and it's covering a lot of energies that are happening right now as we speak, and I think it will be very valuable to you in navigating these energies. It is actually her weekly reading, so I think it was a couple of days ago to, like 5 days in advance. So it's going to be really valuable for that, and I'm pretty sure she already has her new moon out. She's probably already put her new moon video out a couple of weeks, and I'll grab that one and I'll put that one down there so you can kind of look at the energies surrounding this upcoming new moon. And I'm hoping that tomorrow that I'll be able to go a little bit more in depth with, a layman's discovery of how the energies are going to be affecting us in the next several days. Because this one's a biggie, y'all. It's a biggie. Strap yourselves in, but don't worry about it, Just realize that Pluto's involved. When Pluto's involved, there's a destruction for reconstruction, and it's just about cleaning up the stuff that we haven't quite tidied on our own, but it's for our best benefit, I promise you, okay? All right, everything's gonna be all right, y'all. Thank you for being here, and I will see you soon.